Ah, what's up, AW Air Warder? Will this stream be a fun stream, or will I get cheesed again? Pissed off on this stream. Yo, Derpy, will I get mad with this stream, or upset, or am I gonna laugh at this stream? Because last time I did a stream on these two buffoons, I was pretty upset. I got upset, if you remember last time I did a stream, I was pretty upset. So is this time going to be a bit of the same, or is it going to be me being entertaining? All right, entertain, not me being entertained, but me being entertained. No, before they get red here, Cynic's here. Hopefully for more people to join later. I mean, I know Finbar. I hope TJ joins. Maybe Tony could come on for a little bit if he wants before he's doing a stream. I don't know. He's doing a stream on a similar topic. Maybe he's willing to come on. I actually invited him. Oh, let me briefly give you a description. Okay. Air July, look, he trimmed out 5 videos. 5 videos from his stream with Az. Related to Agatha, okay? Related to the Agatha All Along show. 5 videos. And I'm going to pull it up. Right here. Right here. You see the young Ripper, okay? Right here. So, one right here. Whose fault is it? And yeah, this second row right here, dedicated to Agatha. And a little bit of I guess the acolyte. Ridiculous, right? Really dumb. One right here. That's my phone. Really dumb. Now, I don't know if I'm going to go over all of them because, well, not quite long. They're not long ass videos, but 5 of them, they're about, if you add them up, 7, 9, 8, 7. 7 plus 9 is 16, plus 8, 24, plus 12, 36, plus 8, 40. 40 minutes combined. I'm not doing that. I'm not going to look at all the videos, all 5 of them. I'm not doing that, okay? I'm not going to sit here for 3 or 4 hours looking at 40 minutes worth of videos and stop every 10 seconds like a certain frogman does. Yeah, I'm taking a shot at you, Tony. Okay? I'm not doing that here, okay? I'm kidding, Tony. It's all fun and good. All fun and good. It's all fun and good. Okay, Tony? All fun. Just joking around. Okay? So we're going to look at, I don't know, we're going to look at the, I'm going to look at this one. We're going to look at the wrong one. We're going to look at this one. The long ass one, the 12-minute one. Okay.
Wonder how I do it like that. 2 steps, then I bring it right back.
Wait, hold up.
Bring it right back.
What's the video on this? Absolutely. No. I'm not doing that, man.
Element of
energy for sure. Who doesn't love a witch? And I feel like it's a moment for women to be all the things that they want to be.
the really good question there is, who's this for? Okay, perfectly honest, fine to answer an honest question. Is it made for us? No, it's clearly not made for us.
That's obvious.
Okay, you know, it gay twink boy in it. No, thank you.
Fat ass. If that's the character who I think it is, if you know the fucking comics, you would know you're a fucking, once again, a fucking already 26 seconds in. I have to make this guy look a fucking idiot. Maybe enough of enough of the information I'll give him will overload his head and his head will blow up. But fat ass, heel versus babyface. That kid is gay in the comics because if it is who I think it is, and there's possibility that because I'm not 100% sure. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not going to cover, but if it is Billy Maximoff or Billy Kaplan as in the comics, that character is gay. That character is gay. Okay? The character is gay. I'm going to invite Blinded on. If he wants to come on. And I haven't heard from him. But that character is gay. Okay? No thanks. No thanks. That character is gay. I don't think they know that. Honestly, I don't. Oh, let's be honest. They're a CBT, right, guys? That's what I call a comic book tourist, a CBT.
Straight white man, not my bag. Middle-aged witches who were trying to, according to the woman, be nice, great, powerful, whatever. No, so it's clearly not made for regular comic book readers. The majority of comic book readers, which
once again, that's a lie. That's a fucking lie. Because comic book readers know who Agatha is. Okay? And first of all, comic book readers will know who that kid is. If he is who I think he is, first of all. That's a fucking lie. Because comic book readers, Red, I know Red is, I know Cynic is, I know Tony. Like, if Tony was here, he would, I know right now, he'd probably be like, I'm sorry, I hope, if he's listening, I know I'm not trying to speak for you, Tony, but I know if you're ready to think, you'd be like, you'd be like, these guys are fucking anything. Agatha, you may not know who Agatha is, but Agatha is a very well-known comic book character, has connections to the Fantastic Four, the Scarlet Witch, Midnight Suns. Very long time. It's not a new character. She's been around a while. Okay? Who is that? Oh, you knew who. Yeah, you know who that is. Okay, you were just joking. I'm sorry, Cynic. I was, But seriously, it's not for comic book readers. Comic book readers know who this character is. Comic book readers know who this character is. Okay? Fucking idiots. Fucking morons. Oh, Agatha is not a lesbian, by the way. She's not a lesbian. Agatha is not a lesbian. If you think Agatha is a lesbian, then you haven't paid attention to the first episode. Agatha is not a lesbian. I think she's bi. Hey, Sideways. But Agatha is not a lesbian. She's not. Yeah, she's been around the 1960s. Yeah, that's what, 60 years? Cynic? She's basically the creation of Marvel, right? When Marvel started, basically the 60s. Yeah, 60 years. About 60 to 70 years, right? She's one of the older comic book. If a comic book, if a comic book historian, a comic book fanatic would know that these guys pretend to be comic book fanatics and historians or whatever, right? Look, even Az has on his wall, but he probably doesn't know. He didn't know that. He didn't know how long Agatha's been around. He's a fucking moron. Fucking moron. Like, I'm not angry or pissed. I'm just I'm just laughing at him right now. I'm just laughing. Because they clearly don't know what they're talking about right off the bat. And that's normal. Isn't it normal with them? And look at this, man. They are so nearly 60 years. Thank you. Yeah, like she's older than some. No, she's not red. She's not a lesbian. Agatha is not a lesbian. She's not a lesbian in the comics. She's not a lesbian in the show. She munches carpets.
It's a bit of a bummer when your property that you're trying to put out there is
Marvel
actually,
Comics. Yeah, it does probably doesn't make a whole lot.
So if we're trying to define,
I really want Tony in here. I actually sent a link to Tony. He could come on before his stream if he wants, but I actually sent him a link. He hasn't seen it yet. Cause you know how Tony is with these idiots, right? Sorry, let's get on. Let's get on.
exactly who this audience is, I would say
I'm watching it as I'm not watching it as an Agatha fan. I'm not a fan of Agatha. I'm watching it as a MCU. I'm watching it as a comic book fan. Okay? And watching it as MCU stuff. And I have to do it for my I kind of like I don't really technically I don't have to do it, but I'm doing it for my channel. I don't have to. There's nobody telling I don't have a boss. I'm the boss of my own channel, but I feel it's a kind of responsibility to you to cover this stuff, to go over this stuff. I don't have to, but I want to. Tony's badass. No, he's not. No, he's not. I'm gonna tell you that. I'm gonna tell Cynic. I'm gonna tell Tony that. I'm gonna telling you, but I'm not. You should tell. Go on his. If you're still banned, I hope you're not banned. But go tell Tony he's a badass. You're a lesbian, Dread.
it is this is made for middle-aged women who are either
Mid-aged woman. Yeah, mid-aged woman. Yeah. Yeah, they're made for middle-aged women. Oh my fucking god! Where does he get this ridiculous idea from?
married and bored,
Or
single with
married
cat.
and bored. Mid-aged woman. Mid-aged woman. Yeah, 40 or 60-year-old women are sitting down to watch Agatha, guys. 40 to 60-year-old women are sitting down eagerly 9 p.m. Eastern time on Tuesdays, 6 p.m. where Red lives on Wednesdays, not Tuesdays, sitting down eagerly to watch Agatha, guys. 40 to 60-year-old women, middle-aged women. Yeah. That's the audience they're going for. You see how dumb he sounds? Ridiculous he sounds? Yeah, he does sound like an incel. Yeah. Thank you. This guy's a fucking moron. Middle-aged women, yeah. Middle-aged women are sitting down to watch some Marvel stuff. Yeah. Thank you, Cynic.
That's
Hey, Az. You're probably close to middle age yourself, man. Az, how old do you think his Az is? He's probably close to middle age himself.
that might be middle class.
Middle class?
And think that having a gay friend is an accessory as opposed
What are you talking about?
to a human being. So essentially them, the people behind the idea of it all, So it's
See, Tony, you're mid-40s. Yeah, Tony, it's a good reason, right? If you like horror, I mean, it's not gonna be. If you like horror, I like Marvel, and to me, comic books, there's genres within comic books. There's horror, there's science, and all this kind of shit. So, yeah, I understand what Tony. Yeah, just say all women, mid-40s women, mid-40s to the 50s, are the ones watching this show.
it's not even made for women per se.
What's
It's
the
not as if is this made for 20-something women? No. Is this made for straight women who are, into action adventure, the romance,
Is this made for straight women? There's a lot of this is made for Marvel and Agatha / Scarlet Witch fans, and it's Marvel. And why am I watching this? Well, couple reasons. I'm not interested in the Scarlet Witch side of things. If that kid is Billy Maxwell, I'm more interested in if the rumors are true about Mephisto. If we're getting closer to supernatural, the devil, or Blackheart, whatever. That's what I'm interested in this show. I really don't care about Agatha. Honestly, the show is fine. The first 2 episodes fine. I'm really not vested in the character Agatha personally. Okay, I'm more curious who this is going to lead into. That's what I'm curious. Like the difference between the Penguin and Agatha, I'm more invested in the Penguin, the character of the Penguin, than Agatha.
it's going to sweep the woman off their feet? No, because it's going to have none of that. There's going to be effeminate, ineffectual males in this show, so it's not made for them. So again, we're back to
hey, how many witches are male? Yeah, I know exactly, man, exactly my point. Yeah.
the bored, middle-aged housewife or divorced.
Yes. Mid-aged housewife women are the reason they're watching the show. Yes. No, let's forget all the other. Forget all the other MCU stuff. The 30 to 40 MCU stuff. So I don't know. That's a joke. Let's get all the MCU stuff, previous MCU stuff, where middle-aged women were desperate rating. But they're thinking so stupid. These guys are stupid. I mean, most of us grew up with the MCU for about a little over a decade, and we're not middle-aged. Yeah, it's a witch story. And witches are majority male. But the thing is, you said 18 to 49. But remember that age group, right? In between 49, you got the 20s to 30s,
See,
the only thing the middle-aged women probably have are the ones paying for Disney Plus, probably for their kids. Their kids.
Spinster with cats that doesn't collect comics, so they're not going to watch this anyway.
They don't collect comics, but you don't even know who that kid is. You don't even know who that kid is. You collect comics, but obviously you don't read them. Or even going, or not, you don't have to read them. Just go on the internet and figure the stuff out, man. They tell you on the internet stories and all of that. You can just figure stuff out. But you'd be like, seriously, you don't collect them. Newsflash: some people that collect comics don't read them at all. That's a fact, because they like to have it as value. But it's pretty obvious this guy doesn't read comics either, because he would know who that kid is possibly Millie Kaplan, Wanda's son, right? Like, what the fucking moron. You guys are right. Finbar is right. He warned me not to do these guys, because they do get me pissed off instead of being laughing at them. Finbar is right. Yeah. Oh, they already are. I mean, I did. Oh yeah, this is what I did. I did a video on them about months ago a month ago, and yeah, they talked about Captain America for a little bit. Yeah, paperbacks is the same thing, man. Like it's a graphic novel. That's fine. Make him cry.
Way that doesn't subscribe to Disney Plus, so they're not.
Do you not subscribe to Disney Plus? What do you think fucking pays for them? They have kids. Middle-aged women most likely have kids or teenagers. Okay.
Not going to watch this anyway because they're too busy knocking down boxed wine for a living. They think that's a career. And so the actual
this is why he doesn't get this is why he doesn't get women, guys. This is why Ash doesn't get women, because he doesn't get women. This is why Degrassi. I don't know if you just came in now or you're just listening. Did you hear what he's talking about? What he thinks Agatha is for? Middle-aged women, 40 or 60-year-olds, 40 or 60-year-olds. Yeah, 40 or 60-year-olds of Degrassi are sitting down every night Wednesday waiting for the next episode of Agatha to come out. Yeah. This guy's a fucking moron. Man, I really would just. Oh my god, I really wish Blinded enough. I mean, I know Blinded at school and stuff. I really wish Blinded was on here. Finbar was on here. That's asking if you like women. I crashed it if Eric July likes women. He says he's married, but he makes a lot of videos that has nothing to do with homophobic gays.
audience for this is fucking no one.
Mm-hmm.
Other than
What's fucking no one. Oh, so it's not Marvel MCU fans, it's not Marvel fans, it's not Agatha fans, it's not Scarlet Witch fans, but I guess that's no one. No one. Nah. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. I guess the largest movie franchise, the largest franchise in entertainment, the biggest franchise in entertainment history. Let's get it straight. The MCU is the biggest entertainment franchise in the history of Hollywood. I guess this show has no fans. No fans. Alright. Okay. Why? That's not gonna happen. Zack Snyder's stuff has been crap lately, man. I think Zack Snyder's actually gotten worse. I think his stuff has actually gotten worse and worse.
I would imagine themselves, the person who made the show, who devised the show. So they've once again created another show.
No, the person who helped create the show and directed the show was part of the WandaVision show, Jack Schaefer. She did the show and directed. She did the show, dumbass.
For themselves. And by themselves.
Did you guys fucking see WandaVision? How many people fell in love with Agatha? Why do you think she got a show? Why do you think she got a show? Okay? Why do you think Agatha got a show? Come on.
Literally the people behind the show. So we are dealing with a couple of dozen people, full stop.
So yeah, I mean, again, so even if you do, and look, this is a corporate entity, obviously a mega corporate entity in Disney. So sure, you're going to have your loss leaders, but I don't think that there's that Agatha can lead in terms of any losses. What I mean by that is, I don't think that making this show, even if you didn't get a return, is going to then get you.
Fuck. A return. It's not a fucking movie. It's not a movie. You're not making box office money. Let me finish.
You think the price of or the demand? Damn the price. The demand.
It's not a fucking movie, you imbecile. They're not making money from box office. Nobody's going to see the theaters to watch it. It's not in the fucking theaters. You fucking imbecile. Oh my fucking god. I haven't. I want to watch it. I may watch it tonight. Oh, really? I thought I thought it's on. I thought you could watch it already. I want to watch the documentary. It's doing very, very good. Very good. I'm interested.
And for Agatha, toys are gonna go up, like to really move the needle. Of course not. Like so.
Fuck. I'll say. The TV shows are not going to be to move the needle. It's the movies. Movies. You know, these guys are driving me insane already. I love doing Air July now, but like these guys drive me insane. These guys, not even Campy or Grace Randolph does this to me, man. Yeah, shut up, Streamlabs. You're right. There's ad revenue. Yeah, that's true. I get it. But Degrassi, this is Air July. He doesn't know shit.
Hasbro might release a line. I mean, it might already be made that contract signed with Hasbro, and they're going to.
And I have,
of course, they have a contract signed with Hasbro. Marvel has a contract signed with Hasbro. So if they want to make Agatha products, they'll make Agatha products. I guarantee you, there'll be Agatha Funkos from the Agatha All Along Funkos. Oh yeah, it does have that here. Thank you. Yeah, you're right. And yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Of course, you're gonna have a fucking dumb fucking. I'm sorry, guys. I usually don't see me this angry, right? Like, oh my god, you guys, do you think I get more angry at Eric July and Az than Tony does?
story that I want to talk about with Hasbro later as well. But yeah, I'm sure.
Hey, how's your? Oh, he's talking about. Yeah, exactly, Degrassi. There's Agatha merch. I mean, like, duh. Like, it's obvious, right? So Degrassi, he's talking about Agatha merch, right? Hey, what's going on with this so-called Yaira deal with McFarlane, huh? What's his deal with McFarlane Toys? Huh? What's that going on? What's he doing with McFarlane?
I'm sure it's going to be an attempt, but I'm just being dead serious. When you do ask the legitimate question of who it's for, you have to be honest with yourself. It's okay. Damn, if it's not for Rip and a Silverback, then it's for the middle-aged wine aunt. Cool.
Middle age. You're fucking idiots. Oh my god. Yeah, they have the dumb. Oh, we know we have a term on Tony's channel, the Whippetards, right? We call them the Whippetards. The Whippetards. Right, guys? Whippetards. Yeah, that's what we call them. I swear.
But they're not gonna show.
I swear. I'm gonna lose my voice at the end of the stream. I feel I'm gonna lose my voice at the end of the stream. Good thing I got some drinks here. Because I feel like I'm gonna lose my voice.
Up. So it's an L for them either way.
It's an L.
I don't think this is something that they're going to gravitate towards, just like they gravitate. We've already seen it in action. It's even the same kind of theme when you talk about the witches and shit with Acolyte. Like, so you have wouldn't you compare like the audience that it's supposedly targeting? It's pretty.
Acolyte was targeting. I call him bitch rip the heel versus bitch face. That's funny. Agatha was targeting Star Wars fans. Agatha is targeting Marvel fans, MCU fans, Wanda fans, Agatha fans, people that like the MCU, people that watch the MCU. All right. The MCU. The thing about the MCU, their audience is basically everybody who likes Marvel. Same with Star Wars.
Similar, is it not?
No,
both these shows are designed for failure. They're designed for failure. They're not.
Yeah, they're designed for failure, guys. That's why I heard Kevin Feige guys. I heard Kevin Feige, and Kathleen Kennedy purposely sabotage these shows to set up for failure, guys. Purposely, yeah. They secretly create these shows to sabotage these shows, man. You know, they do it on purpose to sabotage. They set up for failure, man. Yeah. That's what they do. They did. That's I heard Kevin Feige and Kathleen Kennedy go. Yeah, Finbar, you want to come on? I heard Kevin Feige and Kathleen Kennedy. They call up Eric July and ask for advice. For future advice on future projects. Hey guys, Kevin Feige, Kathleen Kennedy. How about we cancel Wonder Man, Ironheart, Vision's Crest, Daredevil. Let's cancel all of that. And on the Star Wars side, we can cancel whatever Star Wars side have been planned. How about we cancel all of that and let's have these two morons come up with ideas. Come up with ideas what they could do for the future MCU and the future stars. What do you think these two morons come up with? What do you think, guys? Oh. Don't you just love when people say, oh yeah, these ideas suck, but they don't explain their ideas, what they would do, right? These ideas stink, you know those kind of people? Yeah, I don't like this idea. This idea sucks. Your plot of this story stink. Your idea stinks for this movie, for this TV show, this book. But they don't tell you what they would do, right? They don't tell you what they would do, right?
In any shape,
Set
way,
up a failure, man. That's why Agatha is doing solid. That's why I get solid reviews. Not as good as a ping one, but solid reviews. You're set up for failure, guys. Yeah.
designed for success. There's no way these shows could be a success. You can say, well, the Acolyte had the Star Wars brand attached to it, so surely there's got to be some element of potential success because no,
forgetting your fucking moron. Are you forgetting one of your fucking thing? Marvel is the difference is between Star Wars and Marvel has a massive hit with Deadpool and Wolverine, and before that, Marvel had a massive with X-Men '97. The difference between Star Wars and Marvel has momentum again. You fucking moron! Star Wars didn't have the momentum. Does not have the momentum like Marvel does. I'm watching you, Finn.
Because they killed Star Wars. I mean, we say it on every video, but it's the truth. The brand of Star Wars is dead. It's a $4 billion bust. They killed it. The people,
it doesn't have the pull anymore.
It still has pull, you moron.
It's the biggest cinematic franchise in the history of mankind.
No, it's not. I love Star Wars, but the MCU is, idiot. The MCU is. I'm sorry. MCU is the largest franchise in cinematic history. Star Wars is second. I can say Star Wars is second, but MCU is. Marvel is. There's no debate. There's no freaking debate about Marvel is the biggest successful franchise, #1 in the history of entertainment. Then maybe Star Wars. Then Star Wars.
Is now a D-list television show on a subscribing service that
Pokemon does make
less
more,
than a fucking million.
The thing is, you're right. Pokemon makes so much money. Pokemon does make a lot more than Marvel, Star Wars, all that. But the thing is, it's not in the Hollywood side of things. It's not the biggest successful franchise in that aspect. But overall, worldwide, you're right.
People watching an episode is dead. The toys are fucking dead. The merchandise is dead. So
yeah, that's true. But let's be honest. The Godzilla movies, the Japanese Godzilla movies are fine, but I'm talking about like in terms of money, popularity, success, generational, all that is MCU, Marvel.
So you're setting these people up for failure, and you're attaching whatever.
No. You're setting these people up for failure, man, because you want them to fail. You want them to fail. Because if they succeed, you look dumb. You look dumb. Even though, let's be honest, you really are dumb.
Ideology that they
want
have.
to fail because you want to say, "I told you so. I told you so. I told you so." You want to be right. You want to be right. That's what you want.
For whatever orientation they have to them, and therefore you're saying, "Oh, well, this show failed because of a bunch of bigots and homophobes."
That's the angle, though, and
that's their angle. But the reality is, you design.
You are fucking bigots. Well, at least Alice is definitely a bigot. Alice is a fucking bigot. Alice is a bigot. We could say that, right? Wait, Red. You don't mods. You have no you don't have permission to give to take away wrenches. It is not. It's to be a mod on my channel. It's a privilege, not a right. Don't abuse that. Don't abuse that, okay? Because I'll take away yours. If you're abusing it, I'll take away yours, okay? A warning. Okay? I don't care if it's a joke.
And set it up for failure because there's not an audience because you killed the audience.
Yeah, well, there's not. Well, yeah, well, that's a
It's
different.
not an audience. It's not an audience. I guess the Agatha and Wanda stance is not an audience. Not an audience. Not an audience. Fucking idiots. These guys.
Different approach, and you're completely correct, because then you're looking at it from the just analytical perspective. Like, I mean, even if you look at just a general Disney perspective.
Hey, this message goes just for you, man. It goes for everybody who's a mod, all right?
Perspective, or Marvel and Star Wars, to be more precise, those do not have the same pool that they once had.
You could
they don't have the same pool that they once had. So things have changed. So the baked-in audience is gone, right? So you don't have them.
No.
And that's what trips me out when look.
These guys don't fucking know. Sorry, my snowman's funny.
I I say this as a guy that owns a damn comic book business that is creating things of different genres, right? So people are going to appeal, books are going to appeal to certain people. You have your kind of baseline diehards that are going to be into it. Why you would reject them, I have no idea. But I think that's what differentiates this. It's not, well, I'm in a superhero comics, or I'm in a detective based comics. I'm in a, okay, cool. But there is a general comic audience to just try to do something in comics or comic book based, and to not appeal to them is probably just a tad bit
fucking
foolish.
Moron. Eric July. This is why your comic book business is gonna fail. This is why it's gonna fail. You don't understand. The MCU, it doesn't matter what characters. The MCU has a large fan base and people will just watch it. Okay? The MCU has different bunch of fucking genres within the MCU movies, right? We've seen it. Like, seriously. MCU fans are gonna see it no matter what. Comic book fans are gonna see it no matter what. I'm gonna see it no matter what. I don't care what different genre is. It's a comic book. Okay? Oh my god. This guy, I think this guy thinks the MCU doesn't have a big fan base because he thinks Agatha doesn't have a big fan base, and he's not. And I think he's completely ignoring that the MCU people that love the MCU, and even generalists might want to watch this movie, watch the show.
Right. And then when it fails, and I guess that's what we see in the mainstream, the argument then is, well, you know, it's the bigots, they're winning, Disney's listening to, or Warner's listening to the bigots. And they're like, bro, that has nothing to do with it. My opinion wouldn't matter of this. Az's opinion wouldn't matter as far as like in the grand scheme of things, if y'all just showed up. So it doesn't matter if we disliked it or thought it was corny or thought it was foolish. If you showed up to the point to where it got a return.
Now, I'm going to say this. I do think this video was... I think they saw this video before the show premiered. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's Finbar. That's a fact. That's a fact.
You hold the dub. The results are the results. Fuck what we got to say about it.
Well, have you
the results are the
already?
results.
So you're not out, man. I want to see the Nielsen ratings. And I want to see the Nielsen.
Gonna get the results though.
I want Agatha to kill. I want Agatha the show to kill it. They make these fat, ugly people look like idiots.
Set it up for failure.
Yeah, we can't go around. We're not going around everybody's house on the fucking planet, knocking on their door and saying, you know, stop. Don't you dare
subscribe. Don't you dare do it. I'm not doing that shit.
If that happened, I'll be like, who let these animals out of the zoo if these two did that? It's like, lost animals here. We gotta.
Yeah.
The fact is, people aren't watching. People aren't turning up, and
yeah, people are turning up, huh? Yeah. People aren't turning up. How do you know? You don't look. You don't. Yeah. You're fucking idiots.
Is it because of bigoted YouTubers? No, because people can make decisions in the privacy of their own home. It's like that moron, Kim Belair from Sweet Baby Stink. Who said, I couldn't make, even in a character customization screen in my own house, I couldn't make a character that looked like me because I thought that all these characters had to be white males. And you're like, you stop being, stop.
Hey, fuck his ass. You ever played? A lot of people, when they play games where they want to create a character, a lot of people want to create a character that look like them. Okay? That's just a fact. And some don't. I don't always do that.
Just stop lying for a start. Just stop lying. But B, don't be a dumb fuck. That's the whole point of customization screen. The character customization.
Guys, when you see dumb fuck in the dictionary, as his picture is right beside it. Dumb fuck, this guy. It says dumb fuck, definition of dumb fuck. This guy points the arrow to Az's face. Az's head. There, that's a dictionary. Go, look it up. It's new. Webster's putting it in a couple days. I just contacted Webster right now.
Screen. So you can make what you want. You can make a power fantasy of yourself. You can make something complete and utterly different. Hey,
I bet Az makes himself looks muscular and all that.
You could make whatever you want. That is why they're there, to do that. So the whole rhetoric behind this stuff is bullshit anyway.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
So the reason why people aren't turning up to these shows is because people aren't interested. Because you think if
shit, that's funny, Finbar. That's funny. That's good.
If you try to sell this as, let's say, the gayest Star Wars show or the gayest Marvel show, you are in essence.
You know when Aubrey Plaza said that? Do they know what Aubrey Plaza's like? Aubrey Plaza always jokes. She jokes 24/7. She's always like She's always been like that, okay? Aubrey Plaza's always been known as someone who's really, really weird. Okay? Really, really weird.
It's insulting every gay person because you're saying every gay person has to turn up because gay.
Yes. They said there's a fight all the gays here.
And you're all the
Not
same,
good enough.
and you all think the same way, and you must agree with our philosophy on that because it's made.
You must think the same way. No, sounds like two people I know. I'm watching currently right now.
Few. No, there's gay people out there go, it's not for fucking me.
Yeah, it's not.
That's
It's,
Here's the
it's-
thing. Here's the thing. I watched the first 2 episodes. Only one character is gay. And they don't know the fucking comics. They say they know the comics, but they don't know the fucking comics. Thank you, Sideways. You're right. You're right.
That's just my sexual preference. That doesn't make who I am. That's not my identity. But this is we're dealing with companies and people that identity is their life.
yeah.
You know, the superficial's their life. Oh, I am this melanin level. I identify as this pronoun, this sexual.
Pronoun. Yeah, I for some reason when I stop on videos, I always manage to stop at the best time. I don't know. It's like an undiscovered talent I have. I don't know how I have that talent. It's just undiscovered, man. I'm like, it's just turning red. Yeah, he is turning red. The bomb is going off. Hey, his house.
This orientation, but just superficialities. People just like, you know what, sir? I'm an individual, and I actually do like a little bit more. I like some depth. I like complexity. Just because I'm gay or straight or bi or whatever.
Yes, they perfectly show in the first 2 episodes one gay character who's gay in the comics. Has this get turned into British Red Hawk? Ah.
Doesn't mean that I can't enjoy.
This is what I mean. I can't do 5 videos. I'm almost 50 minutes in, and we're doing on a 12-minute video. 12-minute video.
Stories that don't fall into those categories. If the
Oh shit. Yeah, give me. Oh, I can skip a bit.
if the character's good, if the stories are good, I can just get invested. We all can. There's been plenty of films, TV shows
Yeah, but
that
you don't want the story to be good. Did you? Where is that part? Where is that part? Finbar, you don't want it to be good. And newsflash, fat ass, you don't know anything about comics at all. Because once again, you don't know who Agatha is, and you don't know who that kid is too. If he is who everybody assumes he is. Everybody does think it's Billy Maximoff, Billy Captain, but there could be a red herring that he's somebody else. Oh, okay, thank you.
throughout our lives that have got people from different walks of life, be it color, religion, ethnicity, gender, male or female, because there's only 2, sexual orientation. We've all gravitated towards those and empathized because there's elements of the character which we can all relate to,
Right.
regardless of where they come from. That's why fandom. That's
So you're disregarding. I mean, like you're disregarding the other people who feel the opposite of you, huh? Who
why characters have survived for decades upon decades, because everybody sees either thematic.
No. Characters survive decades of decades because they get good, interesting writers. They make them relevant. They try to keep them relevant. Okay? Because if the characters are the same over and over and over for decades, fucking boring. They're fucking boring. Look at like most of us here are wrestling fans. How many incarnations did the Undertaker have, guys? How many times did Undertaker have different versions of himself? Okay? There's a reason why some people say Superman's a boring character.
What they enjoy or elements of that character which they can.
Sometimes characters need tweaks to keep them relevant, to keep the fans interested. Thank you, 5. Yeah, send it. It looks like it smells former cheese and cat bits. No, you got all right, Finbar. I'll still be here. I'll edit it later. Oh, you got it? You got it? Good, good, good. Show it to me. Show it to me when you can, buddy.
Relate to.
Right.
But these people, the Disneys and they're into their collective bubbles. Amanda Stenberg herself admitted, I live in a bubble. And I understand that living in a bubble means that I just see a certain perspective.
Yeah, but I don't think you can fit in a bubble. I don't know if there's a bubble big enough for you to fit into. Yeah, I don't like to fast shame people, but Az is such an easy target.
And you're just like, okay, you're beginning to get it, man. Because I agree. Because algorithms, I'm agree with you with algorithms. You go online and you wonder why everything's so divisive. You know, you've got the algorithm doing the meme. The algorithms are like,
yeah, it's because of people like you.
Because that's what they're set up to do, is just push people into more and more of the same shit that they're interested in. And there's no denying that. And then she goes on to say, but with that said, this is why you're all wrong type of business. You're just like, oh, you were so close to getting it. You were so close to understanding it. People are individuals.
Polly Shore.
Not collectives. And that means gay people, black people, white people, straight people, Muslims, Christians, Catholics, Buddhists. It doesn't matter. So what you have to do is, because there's so many different groups and so many eclectic people out there.
What about the Wiccans? You don't think the Wiccans want to see riches?
You have to find themes. You have to find themes and characteristics.
They found fucking themes, you dumbass.
Everybody
Universal
can understand and yes, timeless classic.
I think ass. Watch a fucking movie. Watch a fucking TV show. Read a fucking book. Not every character is the fucking same. Okay? Not every character is the same. Not every theme is going to be the same. This is the problem with these people. They want everybody to be the similar. They don't want different. They don't want things different. They want it to be similar. These are narrow-minded people who they claim, oh, they live in a bubble. No, these fucking morons live in a fucking bubble. Bubble diarrhea. Yeah, their bubble's full of diarrhea, full of shit. Bullshit.
Are called that for a reason. And they're not looking for that. They're looking for the here and now, the current day, the stunning and brave, their current ideology, and that's all they're doing it for. So you end up with something like Agatha or the Acolyte.
Are you fucking stupid? It's always been like that through the decades. Entertainment's always been like that. Okay, let me see it. Yeah. All right. There, he slipped up. He slipped up, Finbar. He slipped up. Thank you, Finbar.
Light, and they are made for fucking tens of people.
And then those tens of people didn't even show up.
Yeah. These tens of people didn't show up. What a fucking idiot. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's a fucking idiot. Hey, Blinded. Yo, my god. Blinded. Oh, Finbar. Show Blinded it on Discord. If you can. Because he slipped up, man. Oh my god. You know what? I'm gonna do a survey. I'm gonna go out with a clipboard and a pen, and go out to every middle-aged woman that I could find in my area and be like, "Hi, are you interested in Agatha all along?" And I'm gonna see how many people say yes and how many people say no. Just 40 mid-aged women, guys. Mid-aged women. I want to see if Az's opinion and Eric's opinion on that is true. Maybe I should do this. You think I should do a test? You think I should test it out, guys? Go outside with a clipboard and a pen and see how many middle-aged women are excited for Agatha all along. I think I should do that. I'll be, hello. I'll be like this random woman on the street. Hello, how old are you? And they'd be like, and you're not supposed to ask a woman their age, right? And you're explaining why. Well, that's because apparently the exactly, cynic. I know, I shouldn't. I know, but like. I'm sorry. They're like the dumbest idiots on the fucking planet. It's amazing how dumb they are. Should we watch one more before Tony go live? What time is Tony going live? 9 in 20 minutes? Because he is going live, isn't he, Tony? I think I saw him going live. Yeah, okay. 20 minutes. We'll do one more. We'll do a short one and then. Oh, yeah. Blinded, if you're still here, you gotta check it out what Finbar sent. And people in the chat, some people in the chat probably saw. So, let's, we'll do a short one. Short one, if there is a short one. Shit. Here we go. I got it. We'll do this one.
Hey Meta, take a photo.
What's good, everybody? This is actually my first video that I recorded down here. I've done streams, but not just straight videos, as you guys know. Still recovering from my surgery, so I don't have access to my studio, which is upstairs. I can't really get up there, but there's some things.
Oh man, it's Horseman. My God. Look at that fucking background. Look at his fucking face right here. Once again, I paused at the perfect moment. What the hell is this talent I have? My God. I have I don't know how I do it. This is not, guys, this is not on purpose. I always somehow pause at the perfect moment. It's a fucking talent.
That I wanted to discuss here, so we're going to talk about
this
those
is
things.
No, that's not Ash. This is just Eric July.
Figured out 5 StreamYard, and let's go. So Agatha All Along is about to drop. We have the red carpet premiere. This is coming from Variety. There's 2 videos that I want to go through. We'll watch it. I'll give some brief commentary in between those videos. And
describe to me.
They're queer.
Real quick.
I bet you he doesn't know who this character is.
Describe to me that Agatha is the gayest project Marvel has ever done. Agree?
I would agree with that. Yeah.
Why is it?
You'll see. You'll see when you watch it. But, I think witches are queer inherently just because.
No, they're not. Witches are not queer inherently. Nope. That's not true. I know witches are. Okay. That is not true. That is not true.
Outcast and set aside.
Just because they're outcast doesn't make them queer. Okay. That's not me going against people. Somebody is gay, or that's not me being I'm just. But that doesn't mean anything. If you're an outcast, it doesn't mean makes you queer. You could be an outcast for being queer, but being an outcast doesn't mean you are queer. You could be being an out. You could be queer. You could be queer. You could be an outcast for being queer, but an outcast. But being an outcast, say if you're an outcast for being just weird, it doesn't necessarily make you weird. Queer, right? It doesn't. You know the saying. You know the saying is, oh, I went gay. I went gay. You can't just go like that, right? You can't just like, oh, I'm I'm gay for this guy. You can't. This doesn't happen. Not the best.
For many reasons, and I think this show shows a really good representation of different types of people.
That's because the Joe Locke's character is gay, and the actor himself, the actor who plays the kid, is gay himself too. He's actually gay himself. Cause that for wizard.
And that we can all use the power we have within to like go forth and
also. Why is it mostly female witches? Because they talk about Salem in the show. And Salem, Salem is the famous witch trial. The famous witch trials take place in Salem. And the people that were accused of being witches in Salem, well, they have all one thing in common. They did not have dicks. They were all women. They were pussies. They had pussies. Okay? Unless they were trans. I mean, they could use magic, probably grow a dick if they wanted to.
great.
It's been described to me.
Well, that's interesting. Getting a lot of acolyte vibes there. I thought she was actually going to say the power of many there. Okay, now we're going to listen to Aubrey Plaza.
Oh my God!
And what Aubrey had to say. Let's take a look.
I'm told, I've seen the first episode, but Agatha is the gayest Marvel project yet. Do you agree?
It better be, because that's what I signed up for. I think it is.
I'm told.
First of all, obviously, this is just complete bait from Variety. They are obviously
no. If you could tell, the interviewer is gay himself. Okay. The interviewer is gay himself. Okay. Also, I don't think he understands Aubrey Plaza's personality. It's like Clay doesn't know Aubrey Plaza. Aubrey Plaza has always been. What's what I say about Aubrey Plaza? Different, weird. She always has that quirky sense of humor and not to be taken seriously. Okay. If you heard Aubrey Plaza's interviews before, you're well aware how she is, okay, as when she answers questions. And the interviewers know whether to be interviewed for a premiere, whether an article. Yeah, she's trolling him. Cynic, Aubrey Plaza trolls. Yeah, exactly. Like Cynic, you say you're an Aubrey Plaza fan. You're an Aubrey Plaza fan, but you know how she is, right? When she's being interviewed and stuff, and how she is. She's. This is how Aubrey Plaza always is. Chucky? Oh yeah, she's in a lot of shit, man. She's in a lot of stuff. Aubrey Plaza does everything, man. She's in so much stuff. It's like a wolf she doesn't turn down. Yeah, I think Cynic is a fan of Aubrey Plaza. But let's continue on.
Saying this with the intention to, I don't know. Look, this thing is so corporate, and a lot of this stuff is scripted. There's approved things that you can ask, questions, and all that good stuff. So I imagine that everybody over there at Marvel was in on this.
Did I see? I don't think that's scripted. That was not scripted. The only time it's scripted. The only time it's scripted. The only time it's scripted is when they're doing those press junkies and stuff, and you see them. But that's not scripted. Okay? Also, you could tell the interviewer. I know it's very stereotypical how how sometimes people perceive gays, but he is very he's kind of he shows that he's gay. It's the interviewer. The interviewer is gay himself. You know that. It's obvious the way. All right, he's gay himself. You think a straight man would ask that? Do you think a straight man or a straight female would ask him that, guys? Do you think, guys? I could tell you one thing. I would not ask her that if I was interviewed. I would not ask her that because I'm straight. I wouldn't even think about it. Think about it. Honestly, the interviewer is gay himself. Maybe look at the optics, Air July. Look at the fucking optics. You guys don't fight about Aubrey Plaza, or I'll send a DM to I'll send a DM on Instagram to Aubrey Plaza and say you have two guys fighting over you. And by the way, I think Agatha is bi, but not gay, because she has this spoilers. Yeah, from blowing spoilers. Agatha has a son in the show, in the MCU. Agatha has a son. Okay.
Question, and it's something like, again, we just saw this from Disney. I'll go ahead and take this away.
Also, this is how.
Just really quickly, but we already saw this from Disney with The Acolyte, and it was a similar thing where, right, it was so-and-so nerds are queer, right? You had Amanda saying that this is the gayest Star Wars, all that. It's the same thing. They are running it back. So this
Eric, Aubrey Plaza was being interviewed by a gay guy. Once again, if it was me interviewing a guy, I would not bring that up because I'm not gay. But the interviewer is clearly gay. Okay, clearly gay. Okay. Okay. Also, one character in the show, if he is Billy Maximoff, is gay himself. Okay. The character, any actor. Newsflash. There's gay characters in Marvel.
tells me one of two things. Number one, that they don't care. Okay. That's a potential option. They are all in on whatever narrative in this regards, maybe it is this homosexuality or whatever with regards to this modern social justice nonsense. Perhaps that's it, right? Or on the other hand, maybe they didn't learn anything at all. And perhaps it's just a combination of both.
Maybe you should do your fucking research and look at past Aubrey Plaza interviews and see how she answers questions. Because exactly, cynic. But yeah, exactly, cynic, because Marvel wants everybody, right? They want gays, non-gays, bis, whatever, wherever your sexuality you are. They want you to watch it. They want you to watch the show. And there is a gay character in the show. Okay? What? What you want to see? Hey, Eric, you want to? You want to see two straight men? Hey, Eric. Look at the screen pick, man. Oh my god, this is perfect too. Once again, I'm the master at pausing at the right moment. I'm a legend at this, man. I think I'm boasting here, guys. I'm boasting. I'm gloating and boasting here, guys. but it's a fact. I'm the best at this. Admit it. I'm the best at stopping at the right time.
Because, I often think like, okay, we're on the internet. You have your creators that you gravitate towards, people that talk about various different topics. Everybody has those guys that they gravitate towards.
See, this is why these guys are summer stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna end soon and I'm gonna watch Tony's stream. This is why people like Eric July don't do the fucking research. They just assume. Flop. Oh, this is a flop. Show us evidence. Show us proof. They don't do that. Show us proof.
And sometimes it can trick you into believing that
search up Aubrey Plaza's interviews. I don't care what they were for, but Aubrey Plaza has always been weird. Always been weird. She's just that's herself, man.
It's like the narrative, okay? Or that is like a position that is adopted by everybody. And it's not, right? And maybe that's more or less what happened when you have those guys over there at Disney. They just believe that this is the move. It didn't work the first, 5-6 times, but this is the move.
Okay, you said it didn't work the first 5-6 times. What 5-6 times? Where did it work? Name the 5-6 times it didn't work. Tell me the name 5-6 times it didn't work. I bet you in this video he doesn't give 5 or 6 examples. See, this is a problem. When they say stuff like, oh, this happened 5, 6, 7 times, but they don't say anything what those 5, 6, 7 times. They don't give examples. It shows that they're stupid. It shows a lack of knowledge. It shows a lack of research. It just proves them, makes them look dumb. Every time in my videos, when I want to compare something to another, I use examples and I make sure I name the examples. But he's not doing that 5-6 times, guys. 5-6 times. But it's not gonna say what 5-6 times, right? What is he gonna say? Well, 5-6 times.
Everybody that's around them has stated as such. So if you wonder why, I love Ribbon and Silverback show that I do with Az, and Az is more tapped in on what's going on because these are shows and stuff that he watched. So we have this awesome
Az
dynamic.
doesn't know what he's watching. Az is probably asleep watching TV shows. Because come on, the guy's probably on his couch eating chicken and getting fatter and fatter. You know, Az is probably like. Do you remember the end of Dodgeball? At the end, Ben Stiller's character. That's fucking Az. Except he's bald. Okay, that's fucking Az.
Definitely me. I moved on.
I love that movie.
From a lot.
I love that movie, though. I have to admit, I love that movie.
Of this stuff as a businessman, and I do my own thing, right? Trying to be a part of the solution, for sure. And Az comes from that perspective of still that fan, and he gives that insight. So you have that insight from those that, or from that perspective from someone that's still tapped in, and then the perspective
from a fan. Fans have different opinions, right? You don't speak for all fans. Okay? You don't speak for fans, man. In fact, nobody does. So, Az is not a fan. You're not a fan. You're a grifter. You and Az are a grifter. You're fake. Because when I did the last video, when I made the last video, you had no idea who that kid was. You said you read comics. But he had no idea who that gay kid is, and Agatha is. No idea who that could be. Yeah, but you say your knowledge of comics is, you have knowledge of comics. No, you don't. I'll check it out now, man. Thank you. Thank you, Cynic. Thank you. That's funny. That's funny. That's good. That's good.
From someone that is can look at this just from a business perspective and just in regards to strategy. And it is sort
Strategy. Yeah, your strategy. Disney, multi-billion-dollar business. Whippleverse, couple $1,000,000 business that's probably going to end up in the thousands and go bankrupt. Yeah. Disney should listen to people like you. Yeah, Disney should listen to people like you. Right, guys? Hey, guys, Disney should just stop all listening. What makes them successful and listen to this idiot. Oh, and get this pick. Get this too. Please, Cynic, get this. Or Finbar, get this. Please, show it to Tony. We gotta show. I gotta show. Oh, get this pick. Look, he's about to pucker up and kiss his ass cheeks. Where there's not.
Sort of baffling that they're still going in this direction. But this is why I accepted long ago. First of all, this isn't Agatha. You guys watch my old videos when I was still covering this. They dropped the ball on this. This isn't Agatha at all. It's funny that they have the Fantastic Four that they have access to now, and maybe they are going to still try to weave that in. But I mean, with her being younger, trending younger, none of this really makes any sort of sense. This is
because Agatha's in a different universe, you moron.
Is some sort of just using characters. It's just the characters in name, and whatever directors, writers, producers are attached to them, or whatever it is that they want to put out there. They're going to utilize the characters to do that. And I've accepted that mainstream brands that I had loved growing up, that's what they are now, right? And that's not a black pill by any means. The old stories, books, and shows, and movies and stuff that we've watched, those are still there. They're still available. They may be censored to hell for sure if you get digital versions of those. But you get what it is that I'm saying. Especially the comics, those aren't going anywhere. They're still there. This is, that's there. But as far as
here's the thing, you have to understand, Eric July. Times change. Okay, times change.
Who controls them now in the direction that they're going?
What did Macho Man say, guys? What did Macho Man say? You may not like it, but you gotta accept it. Or somebody, what wrestler said that? You may not like it, but you gotta accept it.
This is just what you're gonna get, and they're gonna double down, triple down, quadruple down, and you should anticipate and expect that. This is the era of media, at least with regards to the mainstream that we are in. The second that you get, oh, I think they got it. Maybe they understand that this is a bad move. The second you get that, they revert right back to their other way. So this is why I've said, because this stuff is in production, let's just assume. And I'm not saying that the show itself is quote unquote woke. I want to be very, very clear. I'm not stating that by any means. What I'm saying is that what they're trying to use it as far as a vehicle remains the exact same, right? That has not changed. It's not going to change. And I've embraced and I've accepted that. I think everybody here should do that. So it's something
I don't think he's accepted it, guys. Does this guy sound like he's accepted it? If he accepted it, guys, he should stop. He should stop talking about this stuff. If he accepted it, stop talking about it. Then stop talking about it. You shouldn't talk about the stuff with ads anymore. Hey, Patrick. It doesn't sound like he's accepted it. And I'm gonna end it there, guys. You know what? That's 3 videos. Tony soon. I see. I might do more Eric July stuff. I think I might do more Eric July stuff in the future again. I actually had fun with the stream. I mean, again, I did get a little angry, pissed off with this. Little angry in this stream, as you could tell. I really. But I did enjoy doing this. I did enjoy doing this stream with you guys. Even though I did it solo, it was fun. It was fun. It was fun. It was fun. I admit this was kind of a fun stream because these guys make themselves look fucking idiots more and more. More and more. It's amazing. Thank you for coming on, guys. Or not coming on, but staying in the chat, chatting with me. Tony's stream should be up soon. If you're gonna check it out. Good to see you, Patrick. Good to see you, Sideways. Good to see you, Degrassi, and everybody here. You were fired up. Yeah, I was passionate. I was passionate. Sometimes in my streams, I don't feel passionate, but I was passionate with this stream. But yeah, I'll see you. I'll see you maybe Tuesday. Wednesday we're gonna do the episode 3 of Agatha. Yeah, episode 3. Yeah, after show. Thursday, remember, there's no Penguin Thursday. It's being moved to Sunday. So next Sunday will most likely be a Penguin after show. Okay, Penguin after show. yeah. Hopefully, sometime some of you guys could join me. Maybe Finbar one day will join me. Join me on an Eric July stream. Me and Finbar can laugh. Blinded can laugh. Maybe Tony would come on. I didn't see. Man, TJ, whatever. Yeah. So I'll see you Tuesday. I'm gonna try to make videos in the meantime. What it is. Maybe next time I'll try to get on Renown Zero on Homeless Larry. Matt Bard. I'm kidding, guys. I'm not get them on. Yeah. But once again, thank you for listening. I'll see you maybe Tuesday, guys. Yeah, Tuesday. I don't know when we do Tuesday, but I'll figure out something for